enabling Wi-Fi and the LG Smart ThinQ app for a compatible LG refrigerator.
Items along a red timeline read, Intro, check Wi-Fi network, installing the LG ThinQ app, connecting to Wi-Fi, initial appliance registration, things you can do with the LG ThinQ app, and more info.
The LG ThinQ application allows you to communicate with your Wi-Fi enabled LG refrigerator using your smartphone.
A woman uses a smartphone app to adjust her refrigerator's temperature from 37 to 35 degrees. Grocery bags sit in the back of her car. In the kitchen, the temperature display on the fridge lowers from 37 to 35.
Please note that this feature is only available on refrigerator models with Wi-Fi.
A red circle surrounds an illuminated Wi-Fi symbol on a refrigerator's control panel.
Before using the LG ThinQ app, use your smartphone to check the strength of your Wi-Fi network's wireless router signal near the refrigerator.
A smartphone screen reads, "Welcome to LG ThinQ." Tiles on the screen read, "Washer, Refrigerator, and Refrigerator 1." A red circle surrounds the Wi-Fi symbol in the upper right of the phone screen.
If the distance between the router and refrigerator is too far, the signal can become weak, and it may take a long time to register or fail to install the application. In this case, move the wireless router close to the refrigerator or ask your internet service provider about upgrading it.
A smartphone screen reads, "Connect product." Keep your smartphone close to the product while connecting. A wireless router appears on the kitchen counter, on the other side of the sink from the refrigerator.
If the signal is good, turn off the mobile data or cellular data on your smartphone, and connect your smartphone to the wireless router.
On a smartphone screen under the heading, Settings, Wi-Fi, with Wi-Fi toggle is turned on. Below that, the text, HSAD has a checkmark next to it.
Note that your LG refrigerator supports 2.4 GHz Wi-Fi networks only. When creating the wireless network name, or SSID, it should be a combination of English letters and numbers. Do not use special characters.
A red circle surrounds the text, HSAD.
Installing the LG ThinQ application. The LG ThinQ app supports both Android and iOS smartphones. On your smartphone, enable the wireless network, either 3G or 4G, and Wi-Fi. Search for the LG ThinQ app from the Google Play Store or Apple App Store on your smartphone. Then follow the instructions to download and install it.
An Android phone and iPhone appear. From a settings menu on each phone, Wi-Fi is toggled on. Text begins to fill in the app name in the Google Play and Apple App Stores.
Connecting to Wi-Fi. The Wi-Fi button, when used with the LG ThinQ app, allows the refrigerator to connect to a home Wi-Fi network.
On a refrigerator control panel, a red circle surrounds buttons that read, Smart Grid and Wi-Fi. A Wi-Fi symbol is illuminated above.
Initial appliance registration. Run the LG ThinQ app and follow the instructions in the app to register your refrigerator. To re-register the refrigerator or register another user, press and hold the Wi-Fi button for 3 seconds to temporarily turn it off.
A red circle surrounds the Smart Grid and Wi-Fi buttons once more.
Run the LG ThinQ app and follow the instructions in the app to register the refrigerator.
In the ThinQ app, a tile with a plus sign is selected. From a menu that reads, Select Products, the refrigerator button is selected. The screen reads, Classify Product. Does your refrigerator have a touch screen? The option, No, is selected. The following screen reads, Ready to connect.
Things you can do with the LG ThinQ app. The LG ThinQ app provides a more personalized experience based on an analysis of your refrigerator usage patterns and offers an array of smart functions.
A smartphone screen reads, Refrigerator 1 and displays a fridge temperature of 39 degrees and a freezer temperature of -1.
Smart Sabbath activates or deactivates the Sabbath mode and sets the schedule for the mode activation.
Through a window in the door, light in the refrigerator turns off.
Energy monitoring keeps track of the refrigerator's power consumption and the number of door openings. Remote control controls the refrigerator temperature, fresh air filter, and the Ice Plus function from the smartphone app.
On the smartphone app, refrigerator temperature rises to 43 degrees.
Push messages can be activated so that if the refrigerator door remains open for more than 10 minutes, you will receive a message alert.
The text, Door Opened, appears in the opening of an ajar refrigerator door. A notification appears on a woman's phone that reads, "Smart ThinQ." The door of the refrigerator is open.
And when Ice Plus is finished, you will receive a message.
A red circle surrounds the buttons on a fridge control panel that read, "Ice Plus, Ice on/off, hold 3 seconds."
Smart Diagnosis provides useful information for diagnosing and solving issues with the refrigerator based on the pattern of use.
Text on a smartphone reads, "Smart Diagnosis can catch problems early and help you troubleshoot them."
For further assistance, you can easily find our contact information on the LG.com website. Go to the support menu to ask us more questions.
Text, for further assistance, you can easily find our contact information on the LG.com website. Go to the support menu to ask us more questions. LG.com/US/support. Icons for Twitter, Facebook, messaging, email, and phone are displayed. This video is provided solely for informational and instructional purposes. This video is not intended to replace the product's owner's manual. For complete information on product use, setup, or assembly, you should consult the owner's manual and any other documents provided with the product. The information contained in this video may contain inaccuracies or typographic errors and is subject to change without notice. LG is not responsible for any direct or indirect damages or injuries that might occur while you are using or relying upon the information provided in this video. Depending upon its model, your product may differ in appearance from the product shown in the video. Also note that for instructional purposes, the video may depict the device operating faster than in reality. For any further questions concerning your product, please contact LG.com or LG Customer Information Center. This video shall not be copied, distributed, or reproduced, in whole or in part, without the prior written authorization of LG Electronics. Copyright 2022 LG Electronics. All rights reserved. LG is a trademark of LG Electronics Company, Limited. Any other company names, product names and marks are the property of their respective owners.